just want to talk about the beggars we find on the street. You see, these people are not witches. Finding themselves in such a condition is actually not their fault. You get, but some things need be because the Bible told us that the rich and the poor, the Lord is the maker of them all. And remember, the Bible talked about charity, so it means we need to extend our hands to these people we find on the street. So you don't see a beggar and you call him a witch, or you see a beggar and you say you're not going to help him because he's going to use your money for some ritual, for some for some sort. See, we really need to grow off this mentality as Africans, you get, because these people you find on the street are actually created by God. They did not just fall from nowhere. These people were created by God. So it is up to us to extend our hands, to extend an helping hands to them, and not see them and curse them, or not see them and say, they are smelling, or not see them and say some stuff that are not pleasing. Remember, we are all the same. We are all dust in the sight of God. Let's read the Bible and let's see what the Bible is talking about in Matthew 25 from verse 30. 31. And when the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then he shall sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered together, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then he then shall the king say upon them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungry, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee hungry, and feed thee, or thirst, and gave thee drink? When saw we a stranger, and took thee in, naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done this unto one of the least of those my brethren, ye have done this unto me. So we don't need to be selective in doing this. You want to help, you say, this one na Hausa, you no go help am. This one na Yoruba, you no go help am. We should grow up from this mentality. This doesn't work. When we are extending and helping hand, it should be we shouldn't be concerned about tribe, because the Bible keep reminding us of this thing called charity. It is not puffed up, it is not proud. So you don't have to be selective when extending and helping hand. So let's see what he's saying to those on the other side. And he said, Then the king shall say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done this unto the least of them my brethren, he has done unto me. And he shall say unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angel. For I was an hungry, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, ye clothed me not. I was in prison, and ye visited me not. So these are those things. We find people in the prison, we say, because they are not our relations, because they are not our cousins, our friends, then we cannot go and visit and just show this, extend these hands of love, you get. Show these people love. In as much as we are doing these things, remember, we are doing it unto God. Christ is asking. So those people that were busy, they were asking, Christ, then when do we see you hungry and did not give you food, thirsty and did not give you water? This is what the Lord is saying now in the Bible. In as much as you do it to those people you find on the streets, you make impact in their lives. you see to their needs, you are also ministering to God. You are also doing these things to God. Remember in Acts 3:1, when Peter and John met the lame, they did not ask this man, Oga, are you from which tribe? Are you Samaritan? Are you Hebrew? They just extended the hands of love. That is just what you are meant to be, what you are meant to be doing. And not ask unnecessary questions, and not have this mentality of helping a poor man, and at the end of the day he will use the money and do something and you will become poor. We should grow off this mentality. If we extend an helping hand to one person, we will see that the world is a beautiful place for all to stay. So let's grow from this ideology and this our sick and weak mentality of extending the hands, extending and helping hands to the poor. These people you see, you say they are dirty. Have you taken time to give them clothes? You say they don't look nice. Have you taken time to actually look after these people? You say they don't look decent. Have you taken time to actually see to their needs? These are clothes that you should give out to them. Instead of giving out to them, you go and burn the clothes. How do you expect them to be neat? How do you expect when they don't have these things? They nearly feed. They nearly meet up with the daily necessity of life. So these are things that we should be doing. Those clothes you want to burn, give to them. Those things you are not extend in as much as you are doing these things. I tell you, you are doing it to the Lord Jesus Christ. Let's grow from this weak mentality. Bless you all as we continue to abide in the word of Jesus Christ. Thank you.